Hey guys, it's Olivia, and I figured since I talked about in my first wedding video the wreaths that I made, I would go to the store. Well, I got these before a while ago, but I was gonna show you how to make them. So the heart wreaths, we have the wreath frame here, and I got this at Hobby Lobby, and bunches of white roses. I got that at Hobby Lobby as well. You can do whatever flower you want though, but I always do the white roses. And then I have basic mesh ribbon with jute. And I got my hot glue gun ready to go. So it's been warming up. And so the first thing you want to do is you want to start wrapping the wreath frame with this ribbon. It's kind of flimsy, so you kind of just got to go for it. And I usually glue it to the end here. For myself. And then I just start wrapping it, and it'll get, since this material is so see-through, you kind of have to wrap it a bunch of times. Another thing about this specific fabric that I use is that it kind of tends to stick to itself, which is good for like the end result, but when you're working with it, it's kind of difficult because it's sticking to itself. I'm gonna add some glue on the corner just so I can stick it to it so the corner doesn't peek through. Since this fabric is so see-through, you're more than welcome to use a different fabric though. This is just the one I used on all the other ones I made, and I kind of wanted to keep them cohesive. And then now I'm at the end, and so I'm probably going to cut it so I don't have to do any more wrapping here. That's probably too much. Okay. So this one's a 0.2 that holds back the fabric. So I'm just gonna glue it to the end there. And wrap that up. I definitely cut way too much, but that's fine, I'll cut it after. And so you just kind of bring it to the back. And glue it. I'm out of glue. And something I like to do, because I feel like it doesn't stick down really well at first because it's such a thin material. I like to rub it in when it's cooler, so don't burn yourself. Be careful. And then just spread it in. And some materials might be easier to work with and not have these same problems, but this is the one I've made them all with. Okay. So once that's done and you have it all wrapped, it'll look something like this. And now it's time to put the flowers on. I don't usually use a full thing of flowers. I usually use about like half of it for each one, which is fine. But you pretty much just take them off. Just guesstimate because half is about 7 of these. And then so what you want to do is you'll kind of do it right here is where you want all the flowers. I usually start near the middle and it'll at this point up on the top, and I just glue around the bottom of this. I make sure to get a lot of glue because it needs to stick really well. You just press it in. And since you're putting them all here, you kind of want them closer together and bunched up, but you also want to alternate the side that you're putting it on. So it's not just like one flower all the way around. But if you like that, you could do that. But I like to alternate them. Which that uses a lot of glue. So I put this one here. And I just do that throughout until I use all 7 of them. Another thing that I like to do is I'll glue the top petals together just so they have full coverage and you don't have like a bunch of empty spots. And so when you get to a point and you feel like you need more, you can definitely add more flowers. And you can also, I would suggest if you wanted to do like a different flower or maybe multiple flowers, to put one at a time so you can kind of space it. So do like one flower type at a time. So like say I wanted to put lavender in here, since we're doing lavender for our wedding, I could cut the lavender and then after this first flower is in, kind of put them in and space it out. But definitely try it out before you do that, because you want to make sure that it looks good before you glue everything in, because you don't want to be ripping them out. Yeah, but definitely would put a couple petals together because they tend to lean to one side or the other. And it's looking like we need maybe one more. It'll look something like this. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll try and get more wedding videos up because I kind of want to talk about our process and kind of what we've been doing for our wedding. So see you guys next time.